Hello everyone, and welcome to Eden TT. You are in our brand new book review series. Today we will be talking about Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you won't miss future videos. Robert Kiyosaki is an American businessman, investor, and author best known for his Rich Dad, Poor Dad series of books, which have sold over 32 million copies worldwide. He started his career in the military and later worked for Xerox Corporation before becoming an entrepreneur.
Chapter 1, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. In the first chapter, Kiyosaki introduces the two main influences in his life: his poor dad, who was his biological father, who was highly educated but struggled financially, and his rich dad, who was his best friend's father, who never finished high school but became a successful entrepreneur. He uses their contrasting experiences to emphasize the importance of financial education and the mindset needed to become successful. His poor dad believed in working hard for a steady paycheck, while his rich dad believed in using money as a tool to create wealth and financial freedom.
Chapter 2, The Rich Don't Work for Money. In this chapter, Kiyosaki explains why the rich don't work for money. He argues that the traditional mindset of going to school, getting good grades, and finding a secure job is not the path to financial success. Instead, Kiyosaki encourages readers to develop the mindset of an entrepreneur and focus on building assets that generate income. One of the main differences between the rich and the poor is their approach to money. The poor work for money, while the rich make money work for them. Focus on building passive income streams, such as rental properties or investments, that generate cash flow without requiring active work. The book emphasizes the importance of financial education in achieving financial success. Learn about money, investing, and business rather than relying on the advice of financial professionals who may not have their best interests in mind.
Chapter 3, Why Teach Financial Literacy? In Chapter 3, Kiyosaki explains why financial literacy is so important. He argues that the current education system fails to teach students about money and finances, which leads to a lack of financial literacy among the general population. Kiyosaki suggests that parents take an active role in teaching their children about money and finances, rather than relying on schools to do so. Persons should seek out financial education on their own by reading books, attending seminars, and networking with other like-minded individuals to learn about money, investing, and business.
Chapter 4, Mind Your Own Business. In Chapter 4, Kiyosaki encourages readers to think like entrepreneurs and take control of their financial futures. He argues that too many people rely on their jobs as their sole source of income, which leaves them vulnerable to economic downturns and job loss. People should ideally start their own businesses or invest in assets that generate passive income. It's also important to understand financial statements and use them to make informed business decisions.
Chapter 5, The History of Taxes and the Power of Corporations. In Chapter 5, Kiyosaki provides a brief history of taxation and explains why understanding tax laws is key to building wealth. He suggests that readers take advantage of tax laws to minimize their tax liabilities and maximize their income. Kiyosaki also discusses the advantages of operating as a corporation or limited liability company. These entities can provide tax benefits and protect personal assets from lawsuits and other liabilities.
Chapter 6, The Rich Invent Money. In this chapter, Kiyosaki encourages readers to think creatively and come up with innovative ways to make money. He argues that the rich don't wait for opportunities to come to them, they create their own opportunities. Persons should invest in themselves by developing new skills and knowledge. The book also emphasizes the importance of networking and building relationships with like-minded individuals.
Chapter 7, Work to Learn, Don't Work for Money. In Chapter 7, Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of continual learning and personal growth in achieving financial success. He suggests that readers seek out opportunities to develop new skills and knowledge, even if it means taking a lower-paying job or working for free. Kiyosaki argues that investing in oneself is the best investment one can make. He suggests that readers focus on developing skills that are in high demand, such as sales or marketing, and use those skills to generate income.
Rich Dad Poor Dad is a short but mind-stimulating book that makes you view money and wealth from a fresh perspective. We encourage you to get a copy and read it for yourself. We'll leave a link in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in another video.